I think one of the things that strikes me about that is it feels like that's a random thing of her trying to get his attention, but this whole bit about what it is, she's got these friends who are going through this horrendous situation where they've done what they have done to this
and she's
guy.
been drawn into it.
She's been drawn into it, so it's no surprise to me that in her mind is this whole thing about chimpanzees being violent and horrendous just before you're seen, and then onto the bonobos who have this softer, warmer side. So,
but they're very similar in a very small.
And that's on her mind is what it is that makes us human and what it is that makes us animals. And I don't think that's something necessarily that needs to be there explicit in what you're doing, but I think that understanding that you're saying something for a reason. It's not just I want to get his attention, maybe just trying it. So there's more intention to that thought process.
So it's not just like she's gabbling away.
Exactly.
No, she's gabbling away because that's the way she is, but she's actually saying something quite specific.
Yeah, it's not random as far as I can see.
Yeah.
What I'd love for you to do, if you can, when we do this again, if you don't mind, is if we can remove the chairs.
Yep.
Because I think I'd like to see you, we could perhaps leave Phil where he is.
On the chair,
But I think I'd like to see you being more physical.
Okay.
So that could be, in that first portion, there's more like, these words have got to come out, these words have got to come out. You know, she's a young woman and she's under stress. And then she's getting nothing from him. So that could be actually flip that, and that could be your moment of quiet almost, that second portion with the, and then I'm going to try this other thing. I mean, we could be in his face at this moment. We could be trying to get a rise out of him, like a proper physical. I mean, he's so excruciatingly annoying.
Stares ahead.
So
like, no, not even a care.
And I think just losing that chair might help you get that physicality, and it'll also give you that moment where you're like, all right, now enough already. I'm done being ignored. I am now you're actually going to tell him you want to kill yourself. To get his attention. Do we believe that? Does he believe it? Does she believe it? That's for you to explore, but I think let's try and get some physical in there. Is that
cool.
all right? Yep. Super
Very
duper.
happy. Phil, what would you do? I'm gonna do it.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a lot better. We were getting you there. It felt more free without the chair. He was gonna do it.
I sure was.
It felt much more freeing without that. I don't know, how did it feel for
Yeah. I
you?
like that actually because I like the getting up and a bit pacey and then
and it seemed to give you the confidence as well to slow that pause. That you allowed yourself that stop, which I thought was really nice, and I don't know whether you found that had more impact. I think so. It was like, what is she going to do now? And then a whole new change of scene. So great, thank you very much.
Thank you.